Well, I've actually done a lot here at the South Carolina State Library. I've been here for 25 years, but in my current position as communications director, it's been about 10 years. My MLIS degree prepared me for all the theory, which is great. And the one thing that I thought was most important was when I did an internship, because that allowed me to put that theory into practice. There are two things you need to know about finding the right job, and it boils down to who you know and timing. So, the more you can get yourself out there, and the more you can meet people and introduce yourself to people and network, those things are really important for being able to find the right job.
I think it exposed me to a much broader picture of what libraries do, and it also exposed me to much more diverse populations than I was used to working with. Be flexible with the type of job they accept, and then be open to developing new skills once they get in that job, depending on what the community needs are in that area. I would recommend focusing on building relationships and listening and working as a team, whether it's with your coworkers, your organization, or getting out in your community and finding out what people's real needs are.
Between the classes and my advisor, they were extremely helpful, and then of course the encouragement to go out into the field and actually, take time to learn about the different branches, like public libraries and things like that. There was a lot of encouragement to do that, which I think was very important. That it's okay to change your mind about what type of library you want to be in. I was in academic libraries my whole career before switching to public, and I love them both in different ways, and I'm really enjoying the new adventure. It's one thing to learn about them and to do papers and read and all that stuff, but it's another thing to be out there and dealing with the public and teaching classes and all that. So it's just a matter of studying over experience, I guess. And it's okay to change your mind. Up until probably midway through my second year, I was bound and determined I was going to be a media specialist, and then I started working full-time at an academic library and realized, oh no, I want to be with adults.
Really, it just gave me all the tools and confidence where I felt like I could go into any position within the field and be confident enough to do a good job. Being patient and finding the job for you. Don't just take a job because you need a job. I mean, you gotta get your bills paid, but definitely look for the right job for you and something that lines up with your interest. What you learn in school is actually applicable to your job, and I'm going back and I'm reviewing notes I had from school and going, what did I learn about cataloging or mark records? And so just going back and being like, oh, these are things that you're gonna have to memorize and use. Find a job that matches up with your personal interests. That's what I love about librarians, is everyone brings their personal interest to work, and they're able to balance their job with their personal interest.